Hey, it's been a while.
Okay, now we have to do another cut.
I know.
Son of a bitch, give me a drink. One of the night, but it's cramping me. Son of a bitch, if I can't get clean, I'm gonna drink.
Hey guys, welcome to Three Brews Brewing. We're going to be doing some double IPAs for you this month. I have brought the Run for the Hills Double IPA from Acoustic Ales Brewing Experiment.
And I'm sitting here with the Hopocalypse by Drake's Brewing.
And I brought the Dude, or just Dude, by Oceanside Aleworks.
In case you don't know, I'm Tyler.
I'm Eli.
Friends call me Frodo, but real name's Brandon.
But none of us are friends yet, so shut up. All right, so this is the first beer we're tasting. We decided this month we're going to go with double IPAs. We're going to start with the lowest ABV, which I believe is like an 8 point something or other. We'll get the details on that later. It actually just a straight up 8%. So, for the tasting, gentlemen, cheers.
Cheers. Salute.
To our wives and girlfriends. May they never meet. Anyway, to start us off, I gave this beer a 6. I liked it as a double IPA. Not the best one I've ever had. It was a little too citrusy and piney for me on the nose. I like a little more malts in my double IPAs to kind of balance everything out.
Yeah, I gave this beer a 2.
Really?
Whoa,
Yeah.
really?
I didn't like the nose. I didn't think the flavors were very well balanced. It had a little bit of a citrus that wasn't terrible, but yeah, I gave it a 2.
Really?
A 2. Yeah.
Well, I actually agreed solid with Tyler. I gave it a 6. You know, it's for IPA, it's good. I could steadily drink it.
Motherfucker. I'm kidding. I'm just giving you shit.
No, I did give it a 6. I can't really describe it. It's a decent IPA to me. It's decent. It's to me it's a little bit average from other IPAs I've tasted.
All right, so tonight I brought the Drake's Hopocalypse. She's a 9.3% ABV double IPA. All right, boys, cheers.
Cheers.
To the Hopocalypse.
To the Hopocalypse.
This beer's got a lot of nice piney elements. Nice piney nose. Nice medium body. I'd give her a 7.
See, I gave it a 5. You know, I agree with the pine. It's just it's too mellow for me. I just that's the way I feel. It's too mellow for my kind of taste in the IPAs. I like a little bit more going on with them. I like a little bit more of the piney, a little more hoppy, you know, kind of aspect to my IPAs. That's why I kind of give it a 5. It's mellow and you know, I definitely would enjoy it. I'm not going to say no, you know, if someone were to pour a glass for me. Right? But yeah, so it's good. It's not there for me.
I'm going to have to disagree with Brandon almost entirely. I'm more along the lines of Elijah's page. Like, it definitely has some very heavy pine tree notes, like almost like a juniper gin, very much a terroir kind of nose on it. Then we get the flavor. It's like very well balanced with the malts and everything kind of going in there. Like, it's got the very like heavy on the Northwestern, like American malts. Like, not malts, hops. The Northwestern hops coming out like Yakima and everything like that. It's really well balanced. It's got a good nose, a strong flavor. I mean, it's not super complex like some of the double and triple IPAs you get that are like lots and lots of different flavors coming at you. Like, it's very two-toned, but it's well balanced, and I gave it an 8 because it's like I would come back to. I have come back to this one again and again. It's like I love this beer and I want to drink it almost all the time.
And I like.
So we're about to try the Dude from Ocean Aleworks Ale. Fucking Christ.
Oceanside Aleworks.
I'm not from Southern California.
God, kind of a retard.
All right. I'm starting over.
Hey!
Oceanside?
Jesus Christ.
Frodo, you are fired. This is the 2 brews. This is the 2 brews from now on. The 2 brews and retard.
All right.
Hey! Frodo, just start talking.
All right, we're about to try Oceanside Aleworks. It's the Dude. So here we go, guys. Cheers.
This is super exciting.
That was a great fucking
I feel
cheers.
inspired, don't you?
You were so enthused about that.
Going back to it.
I believe in a thing your love. Just around.
The chance you can make it now.
All right, so I actually gave this beer a 7. I was a little surprised. It's really kind of more of a. I can taste the fruits in it. I feel like there's a really kind of fruity flavor to it. No jokes.
Now that you said it.
I taste. It's a little more. I mean, I'd like it a little hoppier, but it's actually a good beer. A good pint. I would actually love of this.
All right, well, I'm going to say almost the opposite again, apparently.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
I agree with him on the fact that it needed a lot more hops. I give this beer a 4. It reminds me of the candy that you find in old people's bowls at their house. Like it's super sweet. Like it's kind of like a grapefruity nectarine flavor on
Like
the mouthfeel.
candy dry rot. Is that what you're trying to describe?
Kind of something like that.
Dust?
Like yeah, there's no for a double IPA. I didn't get any hop there. There's no bitterness. There's no floral. Like all I got was the citrus, and it's just very sweet and kind of like sits on your tongue for a while. And I didn't like it. It wasn't for me. I'm going to give it a 4.
So, I'm going to completely disagree with Tyler
That's fine.
and agree with actually Curtis out here more. And I give it an 8.
Oh,
This
really?
beer had a phenomenal aroma. It was a mix of citrus with a little bit of grape. There was a nice light bitterness to it. It's smooth. The flavor develops as it goes through your palate. Like, this is an incredibly well done beer. Now, to his point of it not being what you'd expect from a traditional double IPA, absolutely. It's not as hoppy as you would expect.
Maybe that's where it lost me then.
It's not as hoppy as you would expect. However, I just went into it tasting it as a beer. I didn't really think about its style. And this beer is phenomenal.
So guys, I'm ready to drink some more beer.